Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome, everyone, to another Tarot Card Live with General Goods Tarot. Good day to you all. Happy Friday to you. Hello, question mark. Hello to you. Tortoise Love, Joanna Devon. Hello to all my wonderful moderators. Ari, the beautiful Aries Princess, it's good to see you. Playboy Bunny, Camille, and Divine Growth, thank you guys for your donations. Guys, welcome on in TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. Oh my goodness. Hello, We Vibes. How are you doing? The unicorn is back. Yes, he is. He is back. He likes to sit there. Is my inner child remaining intact right now? Oh my goodness. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another Tarot Card Live with me, General Goods Tarot. Guys, we're going to give it a few minutes for everybody to come on in, but I hope that you guys are well. Hello, Vivi. How are you doing? Happy Friday. How are things going for you? Hello, Jessica Lane. What's up, Erica? I'm doing well. Hello, Fairy XO. Chicky Lexi, it's good to see you. Acorn is still banned from the stream. No, he's right here. She's right here. We're going to show you Acorn real quickly. There's Acorn. Acorn just likes to be on the actual seat. Hello, Stella M. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in, guys. It is Friday. The weekend is coming up. Are we excited? Do you guys have plans? If not, I hope that you guys do something awesome for yourself. As always, I always advocate for you guys to connect with yourself. Do something cool for you and only you. It's very important to do that. Remind yourself that you are your priority. Guys, hello and welcome. Today we are doing 3-card readings today. So you guys can ask whatever you want for free. I will answer your question to the best of my ability in 3 cards or less. So today we're doing free 3-card readings. It's not just yes or no. You can ask whatever you want in chat, and I'm going to be picking randomly random people to answer in 3 cards or less, okay? Hello, Jada. Jessica Lane, it's good to see you. Cute Acorn, where's Pikachu? Pikachu's in the other room. I can't bring all the teddy bears here. I wish, though. I would have like a whole shelf of teddy bears. So, guys, welcome on in. Before we get started, oh my God, my headphones turned off. Before we get started on the readings of today, it's very important for you guys to know, this is a disclaimer. We do have to do this because it is important for you all to know tarot. No matter who you're getting your readings from, no matter what psychic you go to, tarot is never accurate, okay? It's always picking up on current energies. And when you consider that our emotions change, our thoughts change, our opinions change, just like the seasons, so do energies. So a yes today could be a no tomorrow. A verdict today could change in a week from now, okay? So remember, take these readings with a grain of salt. Use them in connection with your intuition to allow you to guide yourself through your past, present, or future, okay? So always use these readings with a grain of salt, everyone, okay? So before we get started, if you would like to donate for a reading, you can do so by clicking the pinned comment in chat. Full readings are only $10. Mini questions are only $5. And really quick yes or no readings are only $3, okay? Hello, everyone, and welcome. Let us get started. If you would like a 3-card reading, now's your time to post your question. Please do not spam your question. Keep it like once every 2 minutes or so, okay? Just try not to spam your question. I am picking randomly. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. All right, so we're going to get started on hello question mark here. What does the Aries think of the conversation we had today? It was about family disagreements. I felt like they didn't understand what I meant. We're going to clear the energies of all the previous readings. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those guiding you. Hello question mark. As well as here, the Aries, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those guiding them. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding. Hello question mark. What does the Aries think of the conversation they had today? About family. 3 cards for the verdict. Is what I think it is. So A had like it looks like A did understand, but in like an intuitive way, in a sense. So we have here the King of Cups here, and that is someone who is someone who is emotionally mature, right? The King of Cups has an understanding of his emotions. We have here the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune here. It looks like they understood, but there was something about this person going like, well, this something like this repeats or something like that. It's like I understood, but then I like it, but they had this vibe like, okay, this is gonna happen again or something like that. Yes, it does, Sally. Oh my god. I'm sorry to hear that. So they did understand. But they also like had like an opinion about it too, like, oh, this is just like is gonna happen again or something like that. So that is your reading, hello question mark. It does seem like they did have some intuitive grasp on it. Maybe they just didn't emote it well enough. Awesome. It's good to see you guys. Happy Friday to you. Thank you guys for your likes. I appreciate it. We're going to get to another person now here. Hello, I am Lulu. It's good to see you. Good day to you all. Let me get to another person here. Hello, 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 everyone. Jada, what do my ancestors want me to know? Spirit guides, please clear all the previous energies, please and thank you. We're going to connect to your higher self, Jada, and all those guiding you, as well as specifically your ancestors of Jada. Anything you want to tell her right now? That's what I think it is. But you want me to tell her this? Okay. Just something like, is it what you're telling me right now? So Jada, your ancestors want to tell you you have an abundance of opportunities available to you, okay? I've been feeling awful lately since I let go of R. I'm so sorry to hear that. We had a huge fight, and I feel there is a message I'm missing. Well, I will say this, okay? They want to tell you you have an abundance of opportunities available to you. But I also felt this energy of tough love coming through from them, but them not necessarily wanting to deliver it in a blunt way, but wanting to tell you that you are worth other opportunities. Almost saying like you have spent too much time on something when there's so much more out there for you. So their message to you is this, Jada, you have so many opportunities available to you, and you've spent too much time indulging in I think it's something. It's two things. It's you've been spending too much time indulging in something and giving your too much time to a situation. Is two things that they're telling you here. At first I picked up on like food, but I don't really know what this, it feels like something you do on your own, that they're saying that you spent too much time on this thing, or you're giving too much time to this thing. Okay, so they have two messages to tell you. Try to find it in your heart to open your eyes to the vast amount of options you have available to you, instead of keeping your eye on one situation. It's almost like they want you to open your eyes. They're basically saying, open your eyes, Jada. So this is like, it feels like I almost want to cry. Like they want you to understand how deserving you are for a lot of these opportunities out here. Okay, so this is what they would like to tell you. So that is your reading, Jada. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you to your ancestors for their time. When you said that, I got chills. Oh my goodness. Hello, Boris. Good to see you guys. Please pause your free questions. We're going to get to our first 2 donations. Okay, it's like I heard my father's voice. Dang. Oof. Oh my gosh. I got chills too. All right, so thank you so much, Jada. Good luck on your journey, and remember, we're all trying to go through this life, trying to figure out how to find our own individual happiness, okay? He passed away, so that's intense. Thank you. Absolutely. My condolences to you. All right, so please pause your free questions, everyone. We will do more, and in about 50 minutes, there will be a free full reading raffle. So if you want to tune in for that, in about 50 minutes, there will be a raffle, okay? So that'll be really exciting. Hope everyone's having a nice Friday. Thank you, Joanna, for the wishes here in chat. No worries, Devin. Take your time. I really appreciate you modding. All right, so is Camille or Playboy Bunny or Divine Grove here? If you have donated, can you give me a thumbs up in chat? I'm gonna put you on the. I'm gonna do the first person that shows up. I think Camille's not here right now, unless he is, because normally he comes by a little later. Let me put Goddess Puff. Goddess Puff, thank you for your donation, by the way. I appreciate it. All right, so since Camille's not here yet, Playboy Bunny may have the first question to your reading, to your full reading. Thank you so much for your donation. Camille, we'll put you on a brief hold until you show up, okay? But you are loved and you are very appreciated. So Goddess Puff, we're going to do your question first. Feel free to post your question now. I'm ready to see Dan. How will things go this weekend with him? I'm so excited. We're going to clear the energies of all the previous readings. We're going to connect to we're closing out the previous readings. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who are guiding you, Playboy Bunny, as well as Dan here, his higher self, his spiritual team, and all those guiding him. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Playboy Bunny. What? How will things go this weekend between Dan and Playboy Bunny? 5 cards. How will things go? 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, followed by the Emperor. 2 more cards. The 7 of Swords and the Tower here. Ooh, is it what I think it is? Okay, this is a little scandalous, okay? Oh boy. Oh my God. It depends on what Dan chooses to do. Hello, Crimson. It's good to see you. So we have here the 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords here, followed by the Emperor here, okay? He's at a crossroads. Hello, Missy Ray. It's good to see you. I donated. Thank you, Crimson. I appreciate that. I'll put you on the list in a moment. So we have here 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, the Emperor here. There's a crossroads, okay? How it will go depends on how Dan chooses to pursue something, okay? And we're going to kind of get into the details of what's going on there. We have here the 7 of Swords and the Tower here. It's almost like if Dan chooses to hide something from you, it leads to a Tower moment on this date. If he is open with you, it leads to a beautiful date. You know what I mean? We're going to get 5 oracle cards for what this is here. What is going on here? Hello, Tiffany. It's good to see you. Is it what I think it is? Okay, so it looks like I don't know what Dan is supposed to say to you, but if he lies about like his feelings or something like that, this date has the potential to lead to a Tower moment, which I find interesting. We have here the beginnings, okay? We have here negative mindset showing up here, followed by clarity, conflict, and emotional storm here. It's like to lie to you leads to some type of internal like volcano eruption within Dan. If he doesn't tell you how he feels about something, some type of topic, it leads to him becoming unregulated emotionally, okay? So what's happening on this date is if he chooses to be forthcoming about something he's hiding from you, it will lead to a pretty calm date. If he chooses the other path, controlling his emotions, it leads to him exploding for some reason in this date, okay? So we're going to kind of get into details on why he is having a Tower moment from lying to you. We're going to tap into that potential because really Spirit's saying is either going to be really great or he's going to have a moment, okay? Spirit, can we get 5 cards for this, please? What is this moment? 8 of Pentacles, the Sun. Okay, three more cards. the Seven of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Judgment here. Is what I think it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the Tower romantic energy. It's because he's having such a great time with you. He's like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta tell you how I feel. So we have here the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun here, followed by the Seven of Wands. That's that build-up. He's already having a great time with you, right? The Sun is coming through here. With the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Judgment here, he's like, he can't take it. He's like, you know, grip and vein bursting out his head. Like, I gotta say something. Spirit, can we have 2 love cards for this? Oh my God, how cute. We have here self-respect, followed by, no, we don't need that card out here. That's a different deck, Spirit. But I'll show you that card. Why not? Followed by love. Oh my goodness. Can we get 3 oracle cards here? We have here distracted delays, followed by twin flame card showing up here, and confessions, dude. Oh, we love the confirmation, Spirit. Guys, I'm going to get 2 different oracle decks coming forward, by the way. Pretty blunt ones. I've been kind of nervous about introducing these cards to the collective because of how intense they are, but there's going to be new oracle cards coming in for everybody. So we have here the self-respect, and we have here love showing up here, followed by distracted twin flames, and we have here confessions. But when I see this twin flame card, I think of passion. Okay, so if the date is gonna go great either way. Dan's internal world is like a hurricane. The oh my God, the progression of how good it's going to go for you guys is leading him, if he chooses to hide his feelings and hold them back, he's going to be distracted by his mind and his feelings. Distracted, like, I really have to tell her something. I really have to confess something to her. So this is going to be, it's actually going to be tougher for him than it is for you. Like, I don't think you're going to have any difficulty on this date. It's him who's having an internal crisis of, I have to confess or I'm going to explode. So basically, Spirit is saying we'll see what path he chooses to take. Okay, whether it's the, you know, slowly revealing his feelings for you route, or it's the holding back and bursting route. So either way, it looks like a really nice date. A little dramatic on one side, but for the most part, pretty good. All right, so may I have your second question, Playboy Bunny? Oh my goodness, already we're off to a good start. Oh my gosh. I have to just breathe energy into that a little bit. All right, fabulous. Fabulous. So when you're ready, Playboy Bunny. Okay, Crimson, you're on my list now. Camille, when you come through, just let me know. Though I do know, I feel like you'll just comment. You're just going to comment. Hello, Dwayne. How are you doing? Happy Friday. What are you up to this weekend? Let it out, Dan. I'm going to step out to eat. Is it okay if I return and let everyone go next? Yeah, feel free to. So, Divine Growth, you're next on the list. Would you like to post your question if you're here? And that goes for also Goddess Puff. Goddess Puff. Oh my God, there you are, Camille. Camille, perfect timing. Would you like to post your reading? I'll do your reading as well as Divine Growth, because the both of you were mini questions. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. It's good to see you. Look at that clapping magic. I was at the gas station, dog. Sorry. It's okay. It's good to hear you're relaxing, Dwayne. I'm also relaxing. Messages from my grandpa, please. Absolutely. We're going to clear the energies of all the previous readings. Closing out the previous readings, please, and thank you, Spirit. We're going to connect to Camille's higher self, his spiritual team, and all those guiding him, as well as his grandfather here, the one that he's referring to in his question, the spirit of his grandfather, the higher self of his grandfather, and all those who have guided the grandfather, spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Camille. May we have messages from his grandfather, please? Okay. Okay. Two more. This is what I think it is. Your grandfather doesn't even know what to say. It's like he is almost lost for words. He's not even sure where to start. We have here, it's almost like an apology that I'm sorry, I don't know what to say to you right now. We have here the Page of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Swords here. It's like almost confused about even where to start, but we're going to tap into some emotions, okay? I just want to check in on him. No worries. So we have here the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here too. So I believe the oracles will help us the most with what your grandfather desires to say. Spirit, can we get 3 cards for Camille for messages from his grandfather? Okay, can we get 2 more here? Okay, your grandfather wants to say everything's okay. There's this energy coming through here. He wants to say everything is fine. And is this personal to his grandfather here? Is this message personal? Yes. Your grandfather kind of wants to talk about how he's. So this is a personal message, okay? It's like he's dreaming of love and romance at this time, thinking about a marriage or marriage commitment. It's almost like he's got so many different thoughts, and if I have to be honest with you, thinking about his life and his regrets, okay? We have here commitment, beauty, and resistance here, followed by connect with nature. We have here autumn coming up here. Like he's talking about, he's thinking about his favorite periods in his life, the experiences that he's had. He's thinking about how he never went the extra mile with a certain love interest of his. He's thinking about how he wished that he had, and I'm seeing him like being in a forest or something, that he wished that he had done more with his private time, like going out and experiencing like the woodland areas where he lived or something like that. He's also thinking about, like, I guess it's a lot of regret. Okay, it's a lot of regret here coming through from your grandfather, and kind of being heartbroken over the lack of experiences he had, chosen not to go towards. Like he wished that he had done more versus choosing, oh my God, this is very sad. So your grandfather would like to say this: I am reminiscing about my life in a way where I am heartbroken over the experiences that I didn't partake in and all that I have wanted to do and more. So he's kind of processing that right now. And this feels like this is in his heart, in his mind currently, just like reliving things. I should have went this direction, or maybe and it's the message from your grandfather is even though I want to say don't take your life for granted, what he wants to say is don't miss out on opportunities to live. So this is his message to you, Camille, and all the best to you. Okay. And I'm seeing the star card here. This woman surrounded by all of these awards, and she's holding this pie. Your grandfather would like you to live this life. You're very welcome, Camille. Thank you so much to your grandfather for connecting with me. We're going to clear the energies now. Closing out that reading, we're going to get to our next reading now with Divine Growth. Divine Growth, are you here? My condolences to you, by the way, Camille. And I wish your grandfather a peaceful time in his situation, okay? I'm curious about doing my altar in the room that I'm in. I've avoided some of the spiritual practices since I've moved to the shelter, especially because of my roommating situation. I haven't been feeling the best, and I was curious about it, or maybe it would be best if I did it at a park. This is a beautiful question as well. We're going to clear the energies. Divine growth, we're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those whom are guiding you, as well as your spiritual team, your ancestors, spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding divine growth with their highest interest in mind. Clear the energies of this deck. Spirit and all those guiding divine growth. So divine growth, you're wanting to ask advice for how to handle making an altar, right? From your spirit guides. He's free now. Oh my goodness. Well, I wish, honestly, Camille, I wish your grandfather an easy passage, you know? What, may I ask the specific question? Are you asking how to create an altar in the most comfortable way possible? Can I do my altar in my room in this particular situation or a park? Okay, so spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding divine growth with their highest interest in mind. Do you believe that she can do an altar in her room in this situation that she's in now? We're going to connect to the energies of her roommate situation. Spirit, 3 cards for yes or no. I've done it before and it was a peaceful experience. The answer is, oh, wow, 1000% yes. The Sun, the Magician, and the Lovers here. How beautiful. That's awesome. The answer is 1000% yes. Go for it. We're going to get 2 more cards. That was a very clear yes. Oh, my God. Look at that. The Emperor and the 2 of Swords here. They're saying absolutely do it however you would like to do it. They want you to take control of this decision ultimately, to be honest with you. What can I expect with my roommates, though? Spirit, can we get 5 oracle cards for what divine growth can expect from her roommates if she does this altar in her room? I heard curiosity. Curiosity. One more. Yeah, there's going to be some intrigue from them. And one of them may even ask you about like your practices. So we have your breaking point and ecstasy here. This may even break the ice with one of them. Like they might be like, oh my goodness, what are you doing? Oh, that's so interesting. Something like that. We have here escaping, pushing away. We have here foundation. We have here open heart. Okay. So it looks like maybe one of them's like, I'm not really going to be about that. So somebody's going to be like, I don't want to be tied up in that wee-woo stuff. But it looks like I'm getting mixed energies of someone's interested and someone doesn't want to be involved, okay? But for the most part, it looks like they're both open-minded. So they'll take it. It looks like it's an icebreaker in a sense with your roommates. Not saying that you need it, but that it looks like they'll be open to it. And you may even influence one of them spiritually, by the way. So that is your reading. So Spirit is saying full steam ahead, make your altar, and you may actually influence one of them in a positive way spiritually. Hopefully they leave me alone. Okay, let's pray that they don't ask no questions. You're very welcome, Divine Growth. All right, guys, we're going to open up for 2 more free questions now. If you would like a free reading, you can ask right now. We're going to answer 3 people for free. Before we get to our next donations, hello, SB. Thank you for a donation. Before we get to Playboy Bunny, Goddess Puff, Crimson, and SB. Thank you guys for your patience. Hello, everyone. Hello. I am Lulu. What do I need to know right now, Spirit? Clear the energies, please. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those guiding you. I'm Lulu. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding. I'm Lulu. What does she need to know right now? 3 cards. What does he need to know the most right now? Judgment, the Queen of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. Is it what I think it is? That there's gonna be some type of situation that you're gonna be in where you're being monitored. You're gonna be monitored about your performance or something like that. So they're giving you a heads up that at some point you're going to be monitored. Your performance is going to be monitored, and you're really going to have to, like, I guess, control your feelings in this time. It's like some type of progress or something. I don't know where. Oh my God, I don't like this. Someone's watching you, basically. So at some point, they're letting you know, I'm Lulu. At some point, there's going to be some type of monitoring of your situation. Maybe it's at work, maybe at home, but someone's going to be watching you perform. Okay, and this is a big deal. So this could be like a very important interview, or this even could be like you're going to be watched to do something, and your performance matters. Okay, so this is their advice. This is what they want to tell you, really, that's important for you to know. At some point soon, there's going to be a situation where you're being monitored. It is an important situation. Okay. I don't want to do it, though. I feel like I don't want my heart involved with that. Let me get this right. Get that evil out of me. I don't want to do no time performances. Well, that's because I'm my own boss. Oh my God. So, oh my God, I hope this is not like taxes or something like that, but I will just let you know, as a heads up, there's going to be some performance watching of your, I suppose, abilities. Okay. So I don't know what you exactly do, but I don't like it, though. I don't like it. So I'm guessing maybe you don't like it either, because it's sitting real awkward in my heart. Like a little bit like uncomfortable. So that is your reading. Be on the lookout for that. Someone is watching your work. Someone is watching what you're doing. Okay. They just want you to be cognizant of that. So if you have some things that you want to wrap up, if there are some things that you think you should get done, maybe this is a good time. Maybe you might blow up. Maybe you're getting a review of your business. All right. So that is your reading. I am Lulu. Very interesting reading there. Tiffany, what do my spirit guides want me to know at this time? Another one. We're going to clear the energies of all the previous readings. Tiffany, we're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those guiding you. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Tiffany with her highest interest in mind. What do her spirit guides want her to know at this time? 3 cards. The Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, one more, spirit, and the Page of Wands here, okay? They're telling you to take your time, okay? They're telling you to take your time. We have here the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands here. They're telling you to take your time with something, nurturing a thought that you might be having, okay? Take a thought slowly. I don't think it's anything bad. It just feels like uncomfortable, like you're getting graded on your work or something like that. Now, remember, guys, I am picking questions at random. Just because I don't pick you doesn't mean it's personal. I'm just picking at random, okay? So with that said, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands here. Tiffany, for you, your spirit guides are saying to take your time nurturing a thought that you might be having in the recent days to come. This might be a don't react to something. Take your time fleshing out a thought first, okay? So if you're thinking about jumping into something or thinking about doing something lately, your spirit guides are telling you to take it slow and really formulate your next action, I suppose, okay? So they want you to take something slow. All right, so we're going to close out the previous readings. I'm going to disconnect from all those energies. We're going to answer one more person. I'm going to get a different deck now. And then Stella, I wanted to answer you too, because these are like 3 questions that are all similar. What do my spirit guides want me to know? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Stella with her highest interest in mind. What do her spirit guides want her to know? Spirit, what do you want Stella to know? 3 cards. The 4 of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles here, that everything is okay. They're telling you that everything is okay, all right? That you're in a very blessed situation, whether you believe it or not. We have here the Four of Wands here, which is often comfort, being cozy, being in harmony, being in balance. And then we have here the Five of Pentacles. Part of what's kind of disrupting, seeing that your life, there's a lot to be thankful about what you're surrounded by the life that you have, by what you can connect to. Part of what's hindering you in fully enjoying that completely seems to be this Five of Pentacles energy here, okay? This like feeling like you don't have enough, or feeling like you need more, or there has to be certain things to happen for you to be happy. They're saying to hang in there. We have here the Four of Pentacles showing up here, that they kind of want you to, instead of thinking about what you don't have and what you need, they kind of want you to see what's around you that you can enjoy. So there's something about taking a moment to give stock to some of the luxuries and some of the blessings that you currently have in your life right now, okay? Because there's a lot that you have going on that, to be honest with you, you should be very thankful for. I know I wondered if I was something in the air, because I was about to say right now too. So that is your reading. That is your reading, Stella. All three of you guys, very interesting. You're very welcome, Stella. I wish I could tell you. When I tapped into your energy, I felt like you were surrounded by beautiful birds or something like that. And maybe you hadn't noticed how gorgeous some of the animals are around you in your everyday life, like the different colored birds with like yellow-breasted feathers. And your spirit guides want you to take notice of how beautiful the world is around you, literally, how beautiful nature is around you. All right, so with that said, guys, we're going to pause the free readings for now. We will get to more. We're going to get to our next donations with Playboy Bunny. Playboy Bunny, are you ready for your next question? Feel free to give me a thumbs up if yes, or a thumbs down. A thumbs down if no. If you have donated, feel free to give me a thumbs up in chat as well, okay? Just to let me know that you are here. Be glad that finally broke off and now you can live your life in peace, unless that was another person you mentioned. Hello, Beavers. Good to see you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Happy Friday and TGIF, y'all. Thank goodness it's Friday. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait to relax and do nothing. But then do too much. All right, so hold on, let me edit this list here. We did define group. Amazing. So Playboy Bunny, if you're not here just yet, we're going to get to Goddess Puff and Crimson. Goddess Puff and Crimson, are both of you here? Are you guys ready for your readings? We're putting Playboy Bunny on hold for the time being. So Goddess Puff and Crimson, are either of you here? Gotcha. Crimson, would you like to post your question now? Unless it's here on the app. Thank you, Scorpio, for your donation, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm going to put you on the list now. There you are, Goddess Puff. Would you like to post your question? You and Crimson are up next. Thank you, guys, so much for your patience. And in about 22 minutes, there will be a free full reading raffle. That'll be the end of the stream. But everyone can join the raffle no matter who you are, how you are, where you are. Okay, I'm going to save your question now. Thank you, Scorpio. I appreciate it. Hello, Gotami. It's good to see you. Hi, ma'am. Hello to you, Gotami. All right, so Goddess Puff, how does Dave feel about me? It got messy today. Okay. Listen, we're going to get right into it. Spirit, please clear the energies of all the previous readings, closing out all the previous readings. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding goddess puff with their highs and trust in mind. Maybe also connect to Day here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those guiding them. Spirit for goddess puff. How does Day feel about her? Things got messy today. 3 cards, and then we're going to get additional details. Feeling like they spoke out of a place of self-limiting beliefs. Can we get the energy on this 8 of Swords here? They're intimidated by you. Feel like they spoke and then they thought that they were speaking from like a balanced place, but then the speaking to you landed them in a situation where they just then felt bad or something like that. Come to find out, he's talking to a girl at work and she's my friend. Oh my god. Dude, we have here the 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Swords here. Oh my god. Look at that. We got here the divine masculine. We got here intimacy, and we have here sorrow. Okay, I'm so sorry. How does he feel about you? He's hurt and he's embarrassed, okay? He thought that he was speaking, like he thought he had a good handle, I suppose, on the situation that was going on with you guys, but he spoke to you and then it's like he got some type of, oh my god, this is so crazy. He spoke to you and then like the knives came out, right? So he's feeling attacked and he's feeling like grief about it, and he's feeling insecure. At first he was like he felt a bond with you, and now he's just feeling a sense of sorrow. So we're gonna get 2 more cards for you. And she knew I liked him and didn't tell me anything. I feel like she played in my face because she knew I liked him for days. Oh my god, for weeks rather. Spirit, can we get 2 more cards for this situation? We have here the Knight of Swords, followed by the King of Cups here. Okay. Can we get some information? He feels like he's going to make things right with you by doing some type of smooth talk. We have here the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups here. So he thought things were going pretty good with you guys. He thought he had a pretty good grip on his romantic life, a good balance, talking to you. Can we get 2 more oracle cards here? It kind of feels like he feels justified about the way he was handling things with you and the friend. He feels justified and he feels hurt that he has mishandled it. Like, no, okay, actually, I did something wrong here. So he didn't know he was doing something wrong. He thought everything was okay. Can we get 2 more cards here? So how does he feel about you? Shocked. He's shocked by the turn of events. He thought things were okay, but now he's feeling grief. Can we get 1 more card here? Oh my god, and look at that. He's hoping things get better with you guys. I will say this. I do expect him to try and say something to you to make things right, okay? So that is your reading, Goddess Puff. How does this person feel about you? They're frustrated because they thought things were going well and that they were handling their romantic life. Knight of Cups is the romantic knight in tarot in a way where things are, things were working. 8 of Swords here, when you I don't know, however he had responded had put him in a place where, it kind of called him out on his behavior, I suppose, in this situation. With the Knight of Swords, though, and the King of Cups, I want to say he really doesn't think he did anything wrong. This is the first thing. I was kind of messy when I told him I knew I was upset. Seems like he likes her more, so I refuse to be second best. I understand. And by the way, that's a really good mentality to have. So he feels upset. He's hoping things improve with you guys in the future, and he's kind of unsure how all of this happened. There is a sense of shock coming through from this person, okay? So that is your reading. I will say very soon, maybe next week, maybe even Monday, maybe even Saturday, to be honest with you, maybe even tonight, he's going to try to say something to you to make things right, okay? With that King of Cups and that Knight of Swords. So just a heads up to you. It looks like he does want to make things right with you, okay? With some sweet words. I heard this is what Spirit said. All right, so we're going to get to the next he can jump. He can jump, okay. All right, so we're going to get to our next person with Crimson here. Crimson, give me a thumbs up if you're ready for your reading. I hope he can swim or fly. Oh my goodness. All right, awesome. So Crimson, we're going to clear the energies, closing out the previous reading. Thank you so much, Goddess Puff. All the best to you. Have a fabulous weekend. And good for you, standing your ground. So how will the connection between me and S be in September? So I'm not going to say the full name. All right, so just give me a moment. Let me tap into your thing here. So you wanted a full reading, correct, Crimson? Just confirmation. This is a full reading, right? So we're gonna clear the energy as well. The previous readings. We're gonna connect to your higher self, Crimson, and all those guiding you, as well as S here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those guiding them, spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Crimson. How will the connection between them and S be in September? Can we connect to the energies of September for these two? You have a fabulous weekend as well. Thank you, Goddess Puff Spirit. 5 cards for Crimson. How will the connection be between these two in September? Page of Swords. 6 of Swords here. 5 of Wands, okay. The Queen of Cups, one more. And the Temperance here. All right, so in September, it looks like there is some communication disconnect between you two. We have here the Page of Swords, which is good. You guys are talking. If you guys are no contact, it looks like you guys are going to be speaking. If you are in contact, it does look like there is conversation moving along. But I will say this, the 5 of Wands is showing up here as some type of like clash of opinions, potentially, bumping of heads. And this happens with any developing connection, whether friendship, platonic, or romantic, or business-wise, really. The more you get to know someone, the more you're kind of like irked by them. We have here the Queen of Cups and Temperance here. Spirit is only asking you to be patient with this person if what arises in you is like uncertainty about furthering communication with them, okay? So how will the connection go? You guys are speaking more. You guys are kind of like having debates of sorts. Not really arguments, but like not fully agreeing with each other. And emotions may arise with the Queen of Cups here, but Spirit asks that you be patient in this connection, okay? So we're going to get some oracle cards for you about what this 5 of Wands energy is here in September. So things are moving forward. Can we get 5 cards for this 5 of Wands? We have here commitment. We have here the Divine Feminine. Can we get 3 more cards? Are you two in a relationship, Crimson? We have here negative mind, followed by releasing. Ooh, with the stress here. It looks like someone's not able to let go of an issue in September. This is that 5 of Wands energy. Doesn't feel like arguing, but it just feels like uncertainty, being unsure, not being with something. So we have here commitment and Divine Feminine, followed by the negative mindset. We have here releasing, moving forward. And then lastly, we have here stress, okay? It's like, are you guys together? This feels so intimate. So what's happening to you guys in September is you guys are going to be clashing, or there is going to be some level of uncertainty about the other, okay? And it's just hard to kind of let it go. It's stressful to let go of like the pessimism involved here in the connection in September. There's pessimism and knowing that you have to let go of certain things, but having a hard time of releasing the stress that you feel. So I suppose there is tension. And honestly, there does feel like there's an energy of arguments coming through, okay? All right, so we're going to get to the next half of the reading. Spirit, how is the connection going to be between Crimson and S? 5 cards, roll 3 cards, and then additional details. We have here the Sun. Oh, that's great. The King of Swords. And the 10 of Pentacles. All right. Can we get 2 more? The 3 of Wands. And lastly, the 6 of Wands here. So why are you... Is Crimson the King of Swords here? Yes, you are the King of Swords here. And are you telling them what I'm thinking of right now in my mindset. Is what I think it is. Oh my goodness, Crimson, if you want this connection to improve, it looks like there's some type of misunderstanding between the two of you. And it kind of furthers into September, or it happens in September. Spirit is saying if you want to bring positivity into the connection, we have the cards of the Sun and the King of Swords here. Just remain honest and truthful and forthcoming. You being honest and direct will actually really help the long-term future of this connection. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands here, and then we have here the 6 of Wands, which is victory. So if you're like, well, how can I improve things with this person? You know, we're in a weird tension-filled space. Simply just continue to be honest and upfront and positive, okay? This will lead to a lot to look forward to between the two of you. So you got a little bit of advice from your spirit guides, not so much what's going to happen between you guys, because Spirit is already telling me that there's tension that continues on into September. If you want to, and their advice is to, if you want things to get to a more positive, comfy, super happy place, it's just be direct and be honest. All right, so we have here, we're going to get 3 oracle cards for you. For Spirit, so this is for Crimson Spirit. How is the connection going to be going between S and Crimson in September? We have here Better Off, Perspective. Hello, Maria. We have here Foundation, followed by Adoration. Oh, can we get 2 love cards here? I don't think you guys are romantically interested in each other. I mean, that's an assumption. That's not what tarot is saying. We have here Commitment, and we have here Manifestation. Oh my God. Is this a romance reading? We got here Perspective, Foundation, and Adoration showing up here. For the most part, it looks like, you know, I think you're naturally this King of Swords energy anyway. It looks like things do improve basically because of how you naturally are, Crimson. If you're wondering if the tension between you and this person is going to improve in September, it is. There's just still a little bit of awkwardness due to what feels like a misunderstanding energy. We have your Commitment and Manifestation showing up here. Whether this is romantic or platonic, it does look like there is a bond being cultivated here between the two of you that seems to be coming into fruition, where the two of you are going to be a lot closer with each other coming forward after this September, okay? So that is your reading, Crimson. All the best to you. For the most part, there's tension. Apparently there's tension, or there will be tension due to misunderstandings, maybe potentially an argument, just something being misunderstood. But for the most part, because of it looks like your nature, you're going to be really honest with this person, and they don't take the misunderstanding as like you putting down their character or something like that. And it looks like the bond builds over time between the two of you, okay? So that is your reading. Good luck to you, and enjoy your connection with S. Whatever is happening between the two of you, I hope that it continues to progress in a positive way, okay? So all the best to you, Crimson, and good luck to you, okay? All right, so with that said, guys, we're gonna open up for 2 more free questions now. If you would like a free 3-card reading, now's your time to post. I'm gonna answer 2 people before we get to SB, all of SB's questions. Thank you, SB. If you're here, just give me a thumbs up. We're going to answer all of SB's question after these 2 free readings, okay? So if you would like a free reading, now's your time to post. I'm going to answer 2 people before we get to SB. After these 2 people, I will be opening up for the raffle, okay? Vifer, my darling, specifically in terms of passion and attraction, does Mihail truly like Natalia as a woman and feel strong chemistry in that aspect? Please and thank you, Spirit. 3 cards for Vifer. Please and thank you. Can we connect to Mihail's energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. Is Mihail truly attracted to Natalia as a woman? Do they feel chemistry? I'm ready for the raffle. Awesome, Vifer. 3 cards for yes or no. We have here the 2 of Cups, the Strength, and the King of Pentacles. The answer is this person feels very bonded to Natalia, okay? 2 of Cups is showing up here. This person feels a sense of camaraderie. We have here the Strength and the King of Pentacles. They're also very realistic. They want to see the relationship in a grounded and realistic way. So it looks like they want to stick. They want to see the relationship in a grounded and realistic way. So it looks like they want to strengthen the bond of the relationship, but also be very realistic about the future, okay? So this person seems to be very grounded. Less head in the clouds, more on the surface, you know? I will see how a relationship goes in time, you know? This feels very realistic. Like this person's like, science and facts. 2 of Cups is my favorite card. Oh, I haven't thought. I think maybe my favorite card might be the Hierophant or the High Priestess. Just because they always look awesome in tarot, but they're major arcanas. Ari, the beautiful Aries princess. We're going to clear the energies of all the previous readings. We're going to connect to your higher self, Ari, and all those. Will I end up seeing at least one hot male doctor the first few weeks of working at the other? Ari. Okay, hold on a second. By the way, I'm not saying that the hot guy has to be a doctor, okay? All right, I got you. I think my favorite card is the 10 of Cups on the side. Okay, Spirit, we're gonna tap back in. Spirit guys, ancestors don't know this guiding Ari. Will she end up seeing at least one hot male? They could be a doctor. The first few weeks of working at this other Wendy's, it's confirmed in transferring. The Wendy's has a hospital across the street. All right, Spirit, 3 cards for Ari. Is this a yes or a no? The answer is yes. Spirit said justice, the High Priestess, show it up here. Oh my God. The answer is yes. You have predicted correctly. You will. One more card, Spirit. And then we have here the Chariot. They're on their way. They're gonna. It looks like this is a 100% yes. And you know, what's the word for it? 3 major arcanas too. There is more than 2 doctors that will be showing up that are hot. At the very least, you would find hot Ari, okay? Oh my goodness, Spirit saying 1000% yes, girl, okay? Hopefully you are right and they will want me back. I love the optimism. We gotta ring the bell for that. Listen, may you find love with a hospital across the way, okay? May a beautiful doctor come into your life and sweep you off your feet, Ari. All right, I'm going to answer just one more person. Mine's the Star. The Star is a beautiful card. Let me see. Is Amber mad at me? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Goddess Puff with her highest interest in mind. Can we connect to Amber, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those guiding her spirit? Is Amber mad at Goddess Puff? The cards for yes or no. We have here the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the 3 of Pentacles. So what I think it is that she's upset. She's upset, but she's in strong control of her thoughts, though. So with the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the 3 of Pentacles here, like she's like, okay, you know, she's feeling both energies of really liking you, but also being upset. With the Emperor showing up here in 3 of Pentacles, she's going to keep it professional at work, though. So if this is the other person, and you're like wondering, is this person going to get nasty? They're not. They're going to be completely professional at work. It's also this energy of just like she's not really mad at you, to be honest with you. It kind of feels like she might be frustrated, but she's not mad. I think that's the reading. She's definitely thinking about you, but she's in control of her thoughts, and she's gonna keep it professional if this is the work person, okay? Yes, this is the other person. Thank goodness. Gosh. All right, so with that said, guys, we're about to open up for the raffle now. Hold on for a moment. Do not post your numbers just yet, guys. The raffle is for a free full reading, okay? A free full reading. So basically 10 tarot cards and 10 oracle cards here. Everyone can join, whether you had a reading or not, whether you donated or not, whether you're just lurking and you're just joining now. Everyone can join, okay? no matter how you were participated in chat today. So if you would like to participate in the free full reading, all you have to do is pick a number between 1 and 100. The winner of the raffle, who gets the number closest to the one that I will generate, will receive the free full reading, okay? So pick a number between 1 and 100. Post your number now, only your number, nothing more, not an extra word or anything, just the number. Post just the number. And we'll pick the winner of the reading after SB's donated questions. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. It's a shorter stream, but it's good to see you all. Thank you guys for your likes. I will be back on Monday for more tarot readings. I'll make sure to schedule that if you want to join me for that on Monday, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me today. You guys are appreciated. All right, SB, are you here? And are you ready for your reading? There you are. It's good to see you. Welcome, SB. We're about to get to your question when you're ready. Everyone can join this raffle. Everyone can join. Just post a number, okay? Alrighty. So we're going to get to SB's first question now. After SB is done, chat, we will get to the winner of the raffle. Okay, so SB, let me go to your questions now. Let me go pull it up. There we are. So your first question is what to expect. Got you. So what to expect for September? Okay, is this a full reading, SB? So one full and the last two are minis. Got you. So we're going to clear the energies of all the previous readings. We're going to close out the previous readings. We're going to connect to your higher self, SB, and all those whom are guiding you. We're going to connect to September, the energies of September in your life, spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding SB. What can she expect in September? Oh my God, why did I got a little bit teary-eyed, but somebody's coming back that you really enjoyed their company, and it feels like such a if not even a victory, like, oh my God, this is amazing. You're excited for this, okay? To your life. So we have here the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. This could be a friend, but there is a connection that is coming back into your life in September that feels like, I'm so happy to have you back. I missed you. We have here the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands here, followed by the Six of Wands. Okay, with this person back, it does feel like, oh my goodness, like you feel like I'm gonna have so much fun, or I have so much to look forward to. So someone's coming back whom the connection you enjoyed, and you guys are gonna you're gonna be happy to spend time with them. Okay, like I see you having fun and looking forward to your experiences together. We're going to pull 5 cards for this. One more. All right, so we have here the kind of the non-committal card. We have here the Divine Masculine showing up here, followed by Twin Flame, Pride, and Depth showing up here, okay? It's on this energy of coming back. So this could be a male energy. Is this a male energy spirit that's coming back into SB's life? If you want them to. Two of Swords showing up here, I suppose. Okay, I guess it depends if you want them to. Is it multiple people? It's a surprise. All right, so SB, as a surprise, someone's coming back into your life. And it looks like there's a little bit of pride in the way, potentially, of this reconnection, but there's a deeper desire to reconnect. So it's like a little bit of like, I don't know if I can do this because of a reason for why I was hurt by this connection, but you're thinking of the whole allowing someone to come back into your life even though something about the connection has hurt you, okay? So Spirit has no specific person they want to tell you who this is, but someone is resurfacing in your life. And it does look like you look forward to them being in it. So Spirit, can we get 5 more cards for SB about what's happening in September for her? We have here the Strength, the 7 of Wands, the King of Wands here, 2 more, with the Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Swords here. Oh my God. No! So what I think it is, Spirit. They could tell you this. Somebody you don't like is coming back into your life. You're going to be... Okay, wait. Well, hold on. Is it what I think it is now? Okay. So you're having an individual who's going to frustrate you in your life in September. So we have here the Strength, the 7 of Wands, and the King of Wands energy. But something's kind of a repeat with a person. Kind of a repeat situation with like maybe a new person, and it kind of feels like you're just like, I'm not doing that again, I'm ending that as soon as it starts. So it kind of feels like a cycle. I don't know if you're being tested with a like a playboy energy coming into your life, but it looks like you're shutting that down the minute you notice it's a cycle. So I feel like you know that it's a cycle though, because it feels like it's fast. Like you shut this person down. You think that you're building with this person, and then you're just like, the chapter's closed. The chapter is closed. We're gonna get 5 cards for you. 2 oracle cards here, Spirit. We have here soulmates. We have here the garden. Yeah, I think it feels like you're entertaining a potential romantic prospect. 3 more cards, Spirit. We have here apology, followed by healing, and ecstasy. Oh my gosh, but this is different. That message, SB, was for somebody else. And you're like, you end it almost as soon as it starts. But you have some type of apology coming through in September. We have your soulmates, the garden here. A connection is being nurtured in September, and there's some genuine healing coming through between you and another person, okay? I'm not saying this is romantic, but this feels like the same energy as before, or it could just be that September, you're bringing in a lot of people from your past wanting to make amends with you and make things right. This feels like a friend saying sorry for their behavior, an old flame saying sorry for doing this and that to you. So just so you know, you've got energies coming in for you in September wanting to have a reunion with you, and you're not really sure if you want to, but it does look like you dive in because you're looking at the whole picture. You want these people in your life, but you were just hurt by the events that led to the separation, okay? So that is your reading. It does look like some healing, some real deep healing coming in, because someone is apologizing to you, and you really need to hear it, okay? I feel like this feels like justice in a sense, even though I think you're going to be confused about which route to take, okay? So September is a month of connection for you. Oddly enough, SB. So we're going to get to your next question now. Please clear the energies of that reading, Spirit. So T, future actions. Gotcha. Hello, Sika. It's good to see you. We're going to clear the energies. We're going to connect to T's higher self, their spiritual team, and all those guiding them, as well as SB's higher self, her spiritual team, and all those guiding her spirit in 3 cards. What are T's future actions towards SB? 3 cards. Hi, John Clark. Happy Friday to you. 3 more. I am well. Thank you for asking. Absolutely, Sika. Very proud of you, by the way. So we have here the 5 of Pentacles and the Fool here. Their future actions is they're not doing too much. Doesn't feel like... What is he doing, Spirit? What is he doing? By the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Is he talking to her about this? Okay. 2 more. It feels like more or less the same stuff going on between you and T. He's thinking about you. He's thinking about the memory of you, the way you've influenced him, SP. He's feeling a little bit, he's feeling sad and frustrated that he's off to his adventure, but, you know, he's also thinking about you, okay? 5 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles about his path. 2 of Wands, 9 of Cups here, because he wants a comfortable life. He's really thinking about his soul's purpose, honestly, spiritual maturity and life purpose coming through here, because he feels very connected to the purpose of his job, the purpose of his career, but he's thinking about you, okay? And he's thinking about, like, he is this rhinoceros right here on his adventure, but he's thinking about you, like wishing, like, help me, Spirit. What is this feeling? Wishing that something else had transpired between you guys, okay? Feeling like woe is me because I'm on my path, but I cannot stop here for a moment to enjoy this connection. And being aware that his career is an obstacle in the way between him forming intimate bonds with other human beings. So his next actions is just a lot of like wallowing in this sadness. He's not doing too much towards you, SB. This is what's coming through. There's not too much happening. Spirit is saying that there is not enough information to indicate what he's going to do to you, but he's thinking about you, okay? And he may talk to you about how, like, oh, I wish that I could spend time with you, or I wish that things were different. So he may express these feelings to you, which may be his next actions. So there's not too much coming through as far as his next action is concerned, but there's a lot of thoughts coming through, a lot of feelings, and him like having this rumination of like, oh my goodness, woe is me. I'm on my path. And I am doing all these great stuff, and I cannot stop to enjoy the scenery. This is what's coming through. He is being dramatic, but in a really fun Shakespearean way. So they almost see him like pretending. Not pretending, but his fairy guys see him like in this like, oh, my heart, but my purpose. So his next actions may be him expressing these woes, okay? So that is your reading. We're going to get to your next reading now. Clear the energy, Spirit. We're going to get to your next reading. It felt very theatrical, very like... Thank you for your donation, Playboy Bunny. So for the third one, it's feelings. You want to know his feelings towards you, SB. Okay. That we may get more details, actually. We're going to clear the energies. We're going to once again reconnect to T, his higher self, his spiritual team, and all those guiding him, as well as SB, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those guiding her. Spirit, what are his feelings towards SB? So there's not too many actions coming through, okay? We have here the 3 of Cups. We have here the 10 of Wands here, 3 more. The 4 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands here. So 444 is coming through as the angel number, even though it's only 2 4s. So can we get 3 oracle cards from here, Spirit? 1 more. Oh my god, he's in a negative mindset about his feelings for you. Okay. So how does he feel about you? He's grateful that you guys can talk. You guys can have conversations with each other. There's a sense of camaraderie between you two. 3 of Cups here, SB, as well as the 10 of Wands here. He feels very relaxed when he speaks to you. He doesn't feel stressed out. You don't make him feel like you have made him feel very comfortable. Basically, he feels very comfortable interacting with you. Honestly, we have here the Four of Wands showing up too with the Four of Pentacles. It's like he wants to put you in his pocket and bring you wherever he goes. Just the level of comfort he has in this connection, like he doesn't feel like he's forcing himself to do something or forcing himself to perform around you. Okay, he really wants to, for as long as he can, to hold on to this connection. Okay, this friendship at the very least. We have here the Page of Wands here showing up here. He also daydreams about you. So we have the card of negative mind, fantasy, daydreaming, and we have here information. Okay. He daydreams about you, but he also like kind of he has like doom and gloom thoughts about the connection. What is this energy here? There's a sense of being disturbed. We have here abundance and the divine masculine. This person, he thinks about you more than he wants to. So how does he feel? A little bit uncomfortable by how much he's thinking about you, especially when he's so focused on his career. He seems to be thinking about you in all different kinds of ways and different settings. But for the most part, he's very comfortable around you, okay? He's very comfortable around you, and he reminisces about the connection, but about the times you guys have had together, okay? I want to say, though, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's an energy that's coming through that really needs to be expressed, okay? He is in a victim mindset about choosing his path. And the victim mindset is that he has made his choice, but he's sticking with it, and he's going, woe is me, I cannot enjoy SB. his This is very important to tell you, because his energy is so, it has been prevalent in the previous one and this one, that he sees himself as like a victim of life and circumstances, that he can't stop to enjoy things. So he's kind of going to be going through some type of understanding that he has made those choices to go down his path, and that he could also make the choice to stop and build bonds too. So just so you know, his spirit guides want to tell you, do not fall for his, like, if he's like sad, and they don't want you to baby him if he comes to you with his sadness about his life purpose, because he's like this cannot be, what's the word for it, it cannot be enabled. He has to find a balance between his profession and his personal life too. So that is your reading, SB. Oh my God. Like, I felt like his spirit guides really wanted to say that. And I feel like the energy is clearing up. We're going to clear the energies. He's okay. He's a wealthy man. He's going to get it. I know he will. We're going to clear the energies of all the previous readings, guys. We're going to get to the winner of the raffle now. SB, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you to SB Spiritual Team for connecting with me, ST Spiritual Team for delivering the message. Guys, we're going to call the winner, and we actually have an exact winner, if you can believe it. Guys, the winning number of today's raffle was the number 54, okay? It was the number 54. And the person who got the number 54 was We Vibes. Congratulations to We Vibes on getting the number 54. You are the winner of today's full reading raffle. Congratulations to you. You have won the free full reading, We Vibes. Congrats. You got the exact number, dude. Wow. That is amazing. Congratulations to you. To all those who have joined me here in chat today, I really appreciate you all very I will be back on Monday at 2 p.m. EST for more free yes or no questions. If you want to subscribe, you're free to do so. I will be back on Monday at 2 p.m. We are going to be doing free yes or no questions that day. I'm going to be right back. Thank you guys so much for your likes and support. And then we're going to wrap up the stream with the remainder of the donations. Be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Vibes, congratulations to you. We're now at the end of the stream today. All right. So with that said, we're going to unwind. Donations will still be open stream with our moderators when all of them are over. Moderators, thank you guys so much. All right. Past live stream. All right. Fabulous. Good day to you all. Vibes, congratulations. All right, so we're going to get to Playboy Bunny. I know that you donated for a second reading. Would you like to go after Scorpio to have both of them back to back? Let me know what you think about that question. I feel like it'd be pretty good for you because you will have no interruptions in between. Oh, Scorpio, we're going to get to your reading now, okay? Scorpio, would you like to post your question in chat? Thank you so much, Playboy Bunny. I appreciate it. Please clear the energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. What advice does Spirit have on how to handle Robert and I's connection? So we're clear the energy. We're going to close out all the previous readings. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those whom are guiding you, Scorpio. We're also going to connect to Robert's higher self, his spiritual team, and all those guiding him, spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Scorpio. Do you have any advice for how to handle the connection between them and Robert? 5 cards. Our donations closed, by the way. Not for now. We're going to keep them open. I think because it's a nice, easy time today. Somehow. We have here the Magician, followed by the Empress here, with the Queen of Wands. 2 more. Is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it is? Okay. This is a scary response because it involves you taking action, okay? Scorpio, they kind of want you to take the reins in a way. So their advice to you is go for what you want. We have here the Magician and the Empress here, followed by the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, and we have here the 2 of Wands here. These cards are so direct in taking control and pursuing what you want. Hey, if you want to hang out, text them. Hey, you want to hang out and go to this spot. If they say no, it's whatever, right? But they want you to take more action, especially if there's something you want from this dynamic, okay? So we're going to get 3 cards for you. Okay. Oh, 2 more. So what I think it is for this reading here. So what I think it is. So what I think it is currently. All right. Scorpio, they're saying that there's a lot of things that you wish that you could do, certain actions you wish you can do towards Robert, but you might stop yourself, or you might be like, oh, this is not a good time, maybe another day. We have our intuition one day and boundaries here. This feels like they see your, like, you might have thoughts, but you hold back.